Next.
So.
Is Bella an anti-feminist heroine? Kinda. What did she say?
When I hear or read theories about Bella being... what is anti-feminist?
How, like, basically saying that Bella can only be like, she's saying that women can only be happy if they have a family and a man and everything they wanted in life.
That's anti-fem. Okay, because feminist is... Okay.
Is being individual and doing whatever they want to do.
I understand. Sorry.
Equal rights and all.
When I hear or read theories about Bella being an anti-feminist character, those theories are usually predicated on her choices. In the beginning, she chooses romantic love over everything else. Eventually, she chooses to marry at an early age and then chooses to keep an unexpected and dangerous baby. I never meant for her fictional choices to be a model for anyone else's real-life choices.
She should have kind of realized that it was going to be, since her main target audience is, like, 12-year-old girls.
Yeah, that's not really...
Bella can only be happy if she gets every single thing she wanted, way more than she deserves, and has the choice of everything. Only if she can have any boy she wants, and can have a baby and a family and get married and be a vampire. So I can only be happy if I get married and have a baby and
she's not a good... role model.
She doesn't make a single good choice.
Yeah.
Because, okay.
She's very selfish.
Yeah, I mean, well, choosing Edward is something, like...
anybody would do that.
In her situation, it's something I personally would do, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd go to the extremes as dropping everything else, because...
Yeah.
Really,
like, I would still want, like, my career
family and everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I guess things change when, like, you fall in love or whatever.
But
she doesn't make a single intelligent choice throughout the entire series.
Yeah. Keeping
Renesmee, while maybe it's something she wanted, is not an intelligent choice.
Well, okay. I don't think us never having been mothers can, like, understand that. But sometimes when you connect with, like, the life that's growing inside you or something, you, like, can't.
You can't.
You just feel like you can't. Not saying that you can't abort a baby.
If it's your choice. If you
like,
feel
it's your choice. Like, if you feel like you.
If you feel like you're not gonna be able to, whatever.
You know.
But like, if she feels like she.
But I'm thinking that
she
Bella
is
had
not mature
a
enough. Wait, you are not holding the camera.
I'm not.
No. If she is not mature enough to raise a child. She's not mature enough to be married. Yeah. She's not mature enough to become a vampire and stay in the state of maturity that she's in right now, because she's no better than the 12-year-old girls that read the book. Yeah. She doesn't make a single choice that's healthy for her or the people around her.
Stephanie Meyers, she always says that
she doesn't write young adult books.
She always says that Bella's so mature. That's why she can.
So immature.
She's like Bella's like an old soul. That's why she can. Why she's she's a special newborn and she she's able to be married at that age because she's got the responsibility, mature enough, and blah blah blah. Just because she feeds meals to Charlie,
she cooks for Charlie. Whoa, that makes her
mature. And she does laundry.
Oh, don't forget the laundry. But like, she's such an immature character. If she was a person, she would be like one of those girls that just goes around and is like, I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but she would just not be like. She doesn't make mature choices. Well, no, the choices she makes, some of them, like
she doesn't make good choices.
They're not. She doesn't make choices that are healthy for her, and she does not make choices.
And she doesn't come up to the right conclusions for things. You know?
Right. Like even just like the most basic thing, when she finds out that Edward's a vampire, the logical thing would be like, oh crap, this guy like is a vampire and always wants to kill me. Maybe I should avoid him.
Or, you know what, maybe I should be careful, not like...
Or careful and not like throw myself at him when it's very obvious that even for if half a second he loses control, she's dead. Not that she doesn't deserve to be dead,
I mean,
but she's
you should
dead.
Because it's Edward and Edward's like, but, like, I can see why you would want to keep him in your life, but I think you need to be very careful and approach it with a different frame of mind. She wasn't in that kind of frame of mind of like...
that he has so much self-control, he can just act like a normal human, whatever, I don't have to worry about it.
She doesn't make smart decisions. Consideration for his feelings.
Yeah, and then by keeping Charlie involved.
I'm all for rights for Edward.
Yeah, Edward gets totally screwed in the entire series until Bella becomes a vampire. When she's a vampire, then he doesn't have to worry about her, and then he can be like, whatever. But he got a baby out of it that he did not want, I don't think.
Until he was like, I could hear it kicking.
He's like, oh, I can hear its thoughts now, so I like it. But before that, no.
You like, damn, I got
like,
this.
He's like, crap.
Crappos.
Like when he's sitting there all still, after he finds out she's pregnant, he's just like, crap, what am I gonna do?
Like, that's every boy's worst nightmare.
Yeah, like, oh crap, I got my girlfriend pregnant, except he's his wife, but
whatever. But
I got my wife pregnant with the possible demon spawn that might kill her, and actually probably will kill her.
Yeah.
And basically does kill her, because if she didn't become a vampire, she'd be dead.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Anyway, that kind of doesn't have...
She's a character in the story, more or less. On top of that thing, this is not even realistic fiction. It's a fantasy with weird...
That doesn't make her the human main character any less human, and it doesn't change... It doesn't mean that just because
human. And like, I remember thinking at first, like, okay, she's not reacting like a normal person should at all.
So, like,
I mean, she's not
selfless. She's just like,
yeah.
Oh, I have to do what's right, but she really could not care she couldn't care less about what's right. She does whatever she wants, and if it makes her happy to make Charlie dinner, she's gonna make Charlie dinner. If it didn't make her happy, she'd just be like, I don't actually care about anything except myself, so I'm not gonna do it. That's why she does everything for herself.
Yeah.
She doesn't do anything for anyone else, because even when she's trying to save Edward, it's because I don't know if I can live without Edward, not because Edward deserves life.
to live.
If she didn't care about him, like if she didn't care about him in a romantic way, and she just didn't care about him, and he was a random person, she would not.
Well, if he was a random person, but if he was like, one of her ex-boyfriends or something that dumped her. Or something.
If it didn't benefit her, she wouldn't care.
Yeah.
She doesn't do stuff that doesn't benefit her. Even when you think she's being selfless, I don't know. I mean, there are times where she does things for other people that probably don't benefit herself, but for the most part, she is an incredibly selfish character.
Yeah.
She, like, ugh. Anyway.
In my own opinion, the foundation... I don't think it's about a feminist thing. I think it's more like a humanist thing, if that makes sense. Like, she doesn't act
kind
of anti-human qualities.
Yeah. Well, then again,
like real
it kind of
human.
says, like, the whole time that she was born to be a vampire, sort of.
Yeah.
And vampires only do things
But the thing is,
that
Stephenie Meyer didn't, like,
she didn't say that.
Pursue, like, go with that more further, She kind of just mentioned it once or twice. Like, I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was seeing, I don't know.
What else? What are you going to do next? Okay, we don't need to, like, pick apart or what is she going to do next. Do you think 18 is a good age to get married? It's different for different people, but Bella as a character specifically was not mature enough to be married. Or have children or do any of that. And I wish
she should have waited till after
even
college.
Even though I love that they got married.
She was so selfish. She was like, I'm gonna be old. Like, you're gonna be like,
get over it. You're gonna be like 20 something. When you're a vampire, you're not gonna look that old.
Wait a second.
Being summoned.